luxurious queens, welcome back to Life with Lokie, and today I would love to share with you another Chanel unboxing, but this time it is a really rare piece I found. Well, this was purchased sometime early this year, but I didn't have the time and energy to film, so I have kept it until now to show you all. Well, for those of you new here, hello, my name is Lokie and welcome to my channel. I love chit-chatting about luxury handbags, unboxings and thrift shopping. I also enjoy talking about leathers, bag reviews and such. So if you enjoy content like this, then why not join my corner and subscribe? Plus hit that bell to get updated whenever I upload new videos. And of course to my returning subbies, welcome back, so let's get started. So I purchased this bag from a local consignor on Instagram and I thought it was rather unique. Well, maybe let's do the unboxing first so you guys will get an idea what I'm talking about. And introducing to you a Chanel classic flap in the small size, in white, in gold hardware. However, the unique feature about this bag is that it is double face, or what some people call double-sided. Yes, you heard me right, and you're not seeing double, it really is double-faced, meaning this look is also found on the other side. Initially, I thought I saw wrongly in the ad. Then I found it quite unique because of this special feature. Now, this bag is considered a vintage as it was produced around 1996, 1997 and still has the 24-karat gold hardware on the CC turn lock. I thought this piece was perfect as the color white was something I do not have in my collection, and given a vintage piece and in white, it was really well kept. I have here my vintage mini square in milky white, my jumbo in a beige, and now to complete the trio is this gorgeous white bag. Don't you think it's so pretty? Right. So, well, the consignor mentioned that it could have been recolored, but the leather integrity is still amazing and so is the hardware. The beauty of this bag, I love, is the yellow gold contrasting the white, and the straps wise, this bag can only be worn on the shoulders. Let me show you. So that's this one strap. I've tucked it in one of the flaps here, and so it comes with two straps, yeah? And the other strap in here. So you can see from the top, has these two straps. And straps wise, this bag can only be worn on the shoulders or in the crook of your arm, but certainly not as a crossbody. So, well, I will show you how, but it looks so perfect. Like this. It's perfect for me. This is really I love this style of carrying the bags, and well, and not the crossbody style. I will show you the details on how the strap is constructed so you can figure out why it cannot be worn crossbody. And lastly, which is the cherry on top, this bag only cost me about $5,000 to $6,000, which I feel is a good deal, and as soon as the listing went up, I bought the bag. Ta-da! Well, you may have seen a few vintage double-faced Chanel bags in different sizes and leathers and even variations, like those with the thick leather straps without the gold chain. A bit of background about these double-faced classic Chanel flat bags dates back to the era of 1990s, where the late Karl Lagerfeld's focus was fun, striking and extroverted fashion. Now created for the 1996 fall collection, the vintage double-faced classic flap was Karl Lagerfeld's witty interpretation on classic look with functionality. I must say this style certainly took me by surprise, and I absolutely adore the vintage yellow gold turn lock, and plus so many compartments within, so isn't two always better than one? Now let's look at this bag in detail, and then we will do some mod shots for you. Alrighty, so let's look at the close-up of this bag. This should be in a small size, and I will put the dimensions of the bag down below here. So this is a double-faced bag in white color, in gold hardware, and double-faced meaning that it has two faces. And each face you can see that is a gold in bright yellow gold is the vintage one in 24 karat. You can see that little square there, and same for the other side. There you go. Now this bag, I believe, should be in the calf skin leather, and but I think it has been recolored before, so there are some parts where it hasn't really been done very well. You can see that it's a little bit spotchy there, but otherwise in terms of the corners, they are very well maintained. Now the tricky thing about this bag is the handle strap, which it's limited in its length, and it comes from these two grommets there. So let's show you how it's been designed. Let's open up one side first, so I would not know which side is which. Okay, so when we open it up, you can see that the strap doesn't show here, so it's kind of hidden within this compartment there. Now this one has the made in France. Okay, let me adjust for you. Made in France word on the flap. This has a patch pocket on this side, and that's about it. Yep. Also, in terms of the back of the CC turn lock, you see that it has been very well hidden. There's no backing of the CC turn lock, and also of this, there's the hardware detail. Right, so let's just close this one compartment, and then we will turn the bag on the other side to figure out what's going on here. Now this side looks exactly the same as the other side, and also has the detail right there, and we will flip it back here. Now this side, instead of the flap pocket, we have a zippered compartment. Now can you see that? So it has the Chanel word there. The zippered compartment with this cute zipper detail, zipper pull, and I have the serial number in there at the corner. And of course, you also do not see any detail of the backing of the strap, so there's no way to shorten the strap for this bag. Now let's look at this bag on its side view, because that's the interesting part. Now the side view, you can tell that the bag has been divided into half through this main vein down, and so if it makes sense to you, now each compartment is only this half a size, right? So one side would be having the flap pocket and the other having the zippered compartment, which also makes this main compartment halved, which is smaller. And for the chains, it seems to be very well hidden within this leather here, so it doesn't actually go into the back space at all. Alright, so that's my gorgeous newest in double face Chanel classic flap. Don't you think the trio of these three bags look so perfect? The color is gorgeous. Maybe I was thinking of adding like a darker colored one, so well, we'll see. But anyhow, loving this bag so much, loving the gold hardware. Yeah. Well, I stand at 1.68 meters tall and absolutely love how this bag goes with my frame. Now, carrying it on the shoulders is how I usually style, or around the crook of my arm. But in this case, as the straps are longer, carrying it on the shoulders is the perfect way to hold this bag. I honestly have yet to use this bag, but I can think of a few downsides for this double face bag. And the first would be, this bag can be confusing to use, as in I possibly will get confused on which compartment or flap I put my wallet in or my phone, which also means there is a likelihood of opening up the wrong compartment, and that can be pretty frustrating. One way you can perhaps work around it is to, put like a marker, or like for me, a nice hair clip, just as an indication to myself that, oh, this is the flap where I put my wallet in, so that you can do just that. Now, the other downside is that if you compare the classic flap to the regular classic flap, this regular classic flap would have a Mona Lisa pocket at the back for storing cards, some cash, or even your handphone. In contrast, as this is a double face flap, both sides are symmetrical with the CC turn lock, and there isn't the luxury of such a nice Mona Lisa pocket for cards or cash. Now, thirdly, to make this double flap possible, this bag is actually compartmentalized into half. So if you look down this way, you can see the bag is actually halved, which also means each half compartment is smaller in capacity as compared to the regular classic flap with one large central compartment. I guess it really depends on your style of use. If you would be putting a bag organizer into your bag after all to compartmentalize it, then this may not affect the way you use the bag. However, if you prefer a large central space within the bag, then this bag may not work so well for you. Personally, I love compartments as it helps to keep my things tidy and slightly more organized within the bag, so this style actually will work well for me. But overall, I love the way how this bag is designed, and each compartment is slightly different, with one side having a patch pocket inside and the other having a zippered compartment, which is interesting. I've yet to put some wear into this bag, but I'm totally digging the look. I think white can go so well with so many gorgeous dresses I have. Well, tell me what you think about my newest in rare Chanel classic flap. Leave your comments down below. And you know I love reading all your comments and responding to them. Now, thank you for staying till the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing of a rare Chanel classic double face flap. I would love to put some use into this bag and enjoy it. I really love the bright yellow CC turn lock and can't wait to give you a review having two turn locks on the back. If you enjoyed this video, do hit that like button, and that would definitely give me a boost and help with the YouTube algorithm. And of course, do remember to click the subscribe button if you haven't, and we hope to see you next week, Queens. Take care and goodbye.